Alright, so now I'm going to show you how to use Enet cable with Ista P. First, we want to make sure that the cable is plugged in to your laptop into the Ethernet port, and the other end of it is connected to the OBD2 in your vehicle. Before we start, you want to make sure that you hit Start, Control Panel, then you go to Network and Sharing Center and change adapter settings. This is something that you will only have to do once, just to make sure that your cable is set up properly. You will never have to do it again. Just make sure that it's set up properly. So you'll see local area connection, and it might say connection 1, 2, 3, 4. There might be no number at all, but you want to find the one that says local area connection. You right click on it, you hit properties, and then you look for Internet Protocol version 4, TCP IP v4. You double click on that one. Double click. You want to make sure that this does not say obtain an IP address automatically. You want to make sure that it says use the following IP address, and if it's not here, you must type it in. Alright, and hit OK. So you want to make sure that this says use the following IP address, and the IP address says 169.254.1.1, and the subnet mask is 255.255.0.0, just like you see it here. You want to make sure this is set up properly. You only have to do it once, and you will never have to do it again. So now this is set up properly. I just hit OK, and I hit OK again, and I close this. So we're ready to begin. I've got my Enet cable connected to the laptop and to the car. I double click Ista P, and since I'm using Enet cable this time, I'm going to click Enet. Now, sometimes this will show up on its own. Sometimes you have to hit refresh multiple times. It really depends. You have to keep refreshing maybe. Until it shows up. What we are looking for is we're looking for an IP address, and sometimes it doesn't show up, so we have to shut the vehicle off and turn it back on, or turn the ignition off and turn the ignition back on to restart it until the IP address shows up here. It's not showing up, so I'm going to, let me try it a couple more times. What I'm going to do is I'm going to pause the video, and I'm going to shut the vehicle off, wait for about 30 seconds, and turn it back on, and see if this is going to give me an IP address here.